Hi guys, welcome to PABrewNews. A little close up, not on the usual recording system, but here we are, 950th video. Yeah, 950 videos on YouTube. Big beer here to celebrate. Which beer? I'll show you. Black Butte 28th Anniversary Ale from Deschutes Brewing Company, Portland, Oregon. This is an imperial porter brewed with cacao, whatever you want to say, vanilla, peated malt, sweet orange peel, with 50% aged in bourbon and Scotch barrels. So, bottled on 6/13/16. Alcohol by volume is 11.6 alcohol by volume. And let's see, it puts the ingredients: cacao, vanilla, peated malt, sweet orange peel, 50% aged, bourbon barrel aged, and Scotch barrels. The result is our 28th anniversary imperial porter with bright orange and vanilla aroma, layers of roasty chocolate, and a warm, smoky finish. There you go. And that's all the info. I've given everything I have. You have it now. Do with it what you will. So here it is. Big beer, 11.5. Big day. Maybe my first actual weekend off work would be amazing. Of course, I'm going to work at home more than I ever work at work. I didn't say that though. Pre-cut the wax, just so that you know. As you pour it, it already has kind of like mahogany ruby hues. Get it up in the light. Yeah, kind of khaki colored head. Beige khaki colored head. Up to the big light in the pinnacle of the glass, you definitely get the mahogany ruby hues coming through. Very nice. Yeah. Definitely got a dark fruit notes coming from the alcohol. 11.5% alcohol. It's coming. It's bringing fruits with it. You have the caramel, a little bit of leather, peaty smoke. You definitely have that smoky char, the charry goodness, roasty toasty. You got the baker's chocolate coming up through. Little hints of earthy coffee coming up with it too. Big beer. Big beer. Nice tight bubbles. Creamy looking head. Cheers. 950 video. Holy fuck. Surprised the shit out of me. Thanks for coming along with the ride. Lucky an imperial porter. Or I'd say it was a bit thin. Yeah. It's on the low side of a full mouthfeel, upper side of a medium mouthfeel. Just it switches back and forth a little bit, but overall it's a very creamy mouthfeel. Silky. Being that it's 11.5%, there's no kick. You don't need to get acclimated to the brew. The first sip is a beautiful sip. Very nice. I took a second one just in case. Because sometimes these big beers, they do hit you pretty hard with the first onslaught of the beer hitting your palate. But this one's nice. You do get little hints of vanilla, chocolate. There is a drying tannic note to this that brings the peat, the earthiness, the coffee with it. It's not super bourbon or super Scotch forward. The beer itself stands out, and everything else just kind of accents it. But that's what you want, really. I like that with the blended beers. You don't get lost in translation. I kind of get that sharp lemon, weird lemon leathery note, more so than like the peppery bourbon vanilla kind of thing going on. So I'd have to say the Scotch, if it's bourbon and Scotch, I'd have to say I taste the Scotch a little bit more in the actual beer. up as I go along. Super smooth. Super smooth, nuancey, subtle. It's not huge, bombastic, charry. Brr. It's not like... it's a different beast all on its own, but sometimes these big barrel-aged dark ales, like, you know, Yetis and stuff, the Imperial Stouts, can be super huge. They're like 6 notes, but they're massive in your face. This one is different. This one has like subtle hints. This is an Imperial Port, obviously. Dark fruits, the kind of ethanol alcohols. Bring, dark fruits with it. Dark chocolate, baker's chocolate, milk chocolate. You got the espresso coffee. Earthy notes from these subtle mingling hops that are in there. You get the bourbon, the caramel, the peppery notes, but you get brown bread notes that are coming through. And at the same time, you're getting like little faint hints of that leather mixing with almost a faint lemon note that I'm kind of getting in there. Just really, it's more, as I said, it's a nuance thing. It's like when I get the leather, my brain is picking up some of that lemony, faint hints that I get from some scotch. That, you know, and you get some of that. It's hard to describe because the leathery peatiness that you get from the scotch brings up other memory-inducing things. So it's super nuancey, super good. And I'm sure someone who wants to sit here, I just lie and bullshit, but a really good trained person that can really pick out all these flavors and stuff like that could have a heyday with this beer. So definitely try to, you know, grab one of these and take your time with it. Don't just drink it. Just, I mean, really take your time and challenge yourself a little bit because these beers are just such a joy to drink. It's so much fun. This was $20 a bottle. It's 11.5% though. It's a big damn bottle too. So, I mean, it's nice. Plus, it's the anniversary edition. It's limited to a certain extent. Due to some kind of legal whatnots, Deschutes is temporarily, anyway, or whatever you want to call it, distributing in Pennsylvania. Because I know I got Mirror Mirror in York, and I got this outside of Marvell, outside of Philly, Marvell on Route 30, at the Whole Foods. Damn. Yeah, I'd have to say the Scotch plays a little bit more into the overall barrel aging than the bourbon does. The other beer that they do that is amazing is the Abyss. And the one year that I just remember having, excuse me if I'm wrong, is it 2011, where it has this bourbon and then this noir, I think it was Pinot Noir or Cabernet. I think it was, I don't know, Oregon, maybe it was Pinot Noir. But red wine aged also. And it was really fun because you get these subtle hints of the red wine kind of shooting through now and again. But then the bourbon kind of just said, hey, get back down there, I'm bourbon. But they played well together. They didn't overshadow one the whole time. It was nice. And this is the same thing. You're getting those peppery, caramel, spicy notes from the bourbon now and again, but then this peaty, leathery, twinge of a lemon kind of tone just kind of mellows everything down. They're like, hey, just calm down now. I'm still here. It's nice. The barrel character plus chocolate, as you breathe it in, is just a joy in itself. So this is a really good beer. Kind of 9.5 area, easy for him. I mean, probably for barrel-aged Imperial Ports, it's probably up near the 9.9 area. But yeah, overall beer, 9.5, absolutely. 9.5 out of 10. I'd like to thank everybody for coming along with me for 950 videos. Obviously, way more beer reviews, but 950 videos. Am I supposed to just like, comment, subscribe, give me shit thing or whatever? Whatever. I'm not too into that. I don't care. But if you are here, say hi. Don't ever just be quiet. Just say hi. I don't even care if it's a random just hi or an insult. Just say hi. Because I always like meeting new people. As much as I hate people, I actually like this whole community. It's still alive. It's just different. It's not the same community it was 4 years ago, but at the same time, it's different. Sometimes I found out different isn't always a bad thing, except for most things. 99% is bad, but that one good percent could be pretty good. So, yeah, my nose is acting up all of a sudden because I'm home and I'm doing construction. So, anyway, this has been Paul from PABrewNews. Thank you yet again for joining me for 950 videos with a big old beer, Black Butte 28 from Deschutes. Cheers. Hi, Fluttershy. Brownie, fuck you. It's the nice thing about when you're a big scary metalhead. Nobody gives you shit about being a brownie. Bye.